a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Glendale. DJ Dallas now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Green.
First snap, and Murray goes to the end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Second down, Murray. Moving Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide. And he does it here after picking up the first down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Big ass open.
Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you could see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
He's got it! And he will go all the way. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early when we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Ryland's kick here is good, and the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll work his forward to the 35. Walter Nolan in there on the stop.
Brings up second down.
2nd and 5. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Purdy now on 2nd down. throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down, Purdy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go with Purdy. Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
He'll throw on 1st down with Murray.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Murray keeping it himself. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. That's exactly what happened.
Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. One quarter in the books. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 4th down coming up. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And the Niners will take over here just shy of the 30.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down. Here's McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Throwing the out route, and Ayuk has it. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route, But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to the right side. Caught by McBride. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And he's going to have the first down. They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new set of downs. First down picked up.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4-down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first. Connor. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. They'll try to work the screen with Connor. And he's in! James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. Extra point now by Riley. His kick is good. And the Cardinals move out on top, 14-0.
49ers nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Oh, thrown deep, right sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 47 yards.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, They force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Murray from his own end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
We see this so often. They call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses, if we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
Man open is Jones. He's got it. Now he's free to midfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. Play action now. Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And now it's 4th down. They're going. Here's Purdy. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
2-2. Ace. Green.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Now Ryland for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. To throw on first down is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, 49ers.
A first down throw for Purdy. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Nick Bosa. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he's in. Brad McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. We'll go play action. Purdy. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick-6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.